All right, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about the ambush line of hoop nets. We're going to start at the bottom and work our way to the top, or start at the top and work our way to the bottom, depending on where you're at your level of hoop netting. First of all, we're going to talk about the new Ambush XL Heavy. Now this thing is an animal. This thing, most of us for years have had to put weights in the bottom of our nets to get them down to the bottom when we're fishing over 100 feet of water. Well, the guys at Promar have come up with the most phenomenal design. This thing right here, this thing by itself weighs 14 pounds. This is a big piece of metal right here. This thing's gonna sink like a boulder right to the bottom. You're not gonna have to put any weights on them. You're not gonna have to worry about that anymore. This thing's ready to go. If you guys are fishing in the deep water, the new XL Heavy is gonna be your go-to ambush net. Next, the Ambush XL. This is a phenomenal net, giant opening at the top, much bigger than the original Ambush. This is gonna be for those of you with enough deck space that can handle these XL, because like I've always said, I've never had enough of anything, and I've never had enough of an ambush net. The bigger the better, always. Bigger is better. The more lobsters you can fit in here, the better it's gonna be for you. Get the night over with quicker. So the Ambush XL is much bigger around than the original ambush net. The problem with this, if you have a small boat though, is it's gonna take up a big piece of property on your boat. So we're gonna go to the original ambush and show you a little bit smaller in diameter, much easier to store. These all stack right up on top of each other for easy storage. When you have 10 of these, because you're not gonna want a hoop net without 10, because you're never gonna go by yourself. You're always gonna take a friend, that way he can have 5 and you can have 5. And these things will stack up and take up one tiny little area on your boat. If you look, those of you with the small 20-foot to 30-foot boats, you're gonna want these smaller type ambush nets, the original ambush, because they take up less space on the deck of your boat, much easier to store. You can see the difference in size of the two nets. And then we got the heavy duty, this XL Heavy, for fishing deep water on the bottom. I just went through the whole line of ambush nets. If you want to get more technical and get more precise on how to hoop net in Southern California, check out my website at yoursaltwaterguide.com, and you can check out the full line of ambush nets there, and you can see exactly how we use them, where we use them, how we set them up, and how we get them down to the bottom. Check out yoursaltwaterguide.com.